Oh my God. We have to do it in 2 hours?
Yeah, we literally have 2 hours to do it.
Okay.
All right.
I did record a voice note in the car on the way over, though, so at least we have something to start with.
That's cheating. I love it. Let's do it. Start. All right.
Yay!
Voice note.
Voice note. Okay.
Voice
and
note.
this is what I always got nervous about sharing, and so now we're better about it. There's also a little bit of cussing in the middle because a riff didn't go the way I wanted to. But
that happens.
yeah, this is just starting point, and then
Okay.
we can go from here, but this was just kind of the energy, maybe even more lyrically than, yeah.
How do you feel so empty, but yet still feel just like home?
And it's a little bit the Chain-esque.
Little-esque.
A little Chain-esque.
Little-esque.
Yeah.
What kind of, give me an emotion here. What are we feeling? Are we feeling like, is there like an
It's
angst
frustrated
to it?
yearning. It's frustrated yearning.
Frustrated yearning. Are we thinking more like multi-instrumental Fleetwood Mackie?
Yes, literally
Okay.
like the Chain is the energy. I want there to be like kind of moments of flow and like great instrumentation where we just kind of vibe for a second.
Mm-hmm.
And then a little bit of, that beginning part, I was imagining that was like just the start of the song. And it just starts with kind of like a, something pretty strong. We're overlooking the ocean. Just kidding. I miss you. Sorry.
You said we were writing a musical, right?
Yeah. Just kidding.
I feel like we're ready for that one. Something bad and dramatic is happening right now.
And she's heartbroken. And now she's back. Searching through the woods. Where's my lover? Where's my hat?
See? You can do this.
Searching through the woods. Where's my lover? Where's my hat?
I need to wear my lover on my head. What if the lover was a cat? You just wear the cat on your head.
Where's my lover? Where's my hat?
Where the fuck did I leave my
I
cat?
was about to say, this would all be better if my lover were my cat.
There you go.
It's Pickleball the musical. Okay.
Okay.
Anyway. Shit. All right. 4
Cobwebs
minutes.
are off. We're good. We're good.
So yeah, how do you feel so empty but still feel like home, or why do you feel like nothing but still feel like home? It's somebody feeling like everything and nothing to me at the same time. There's nothing there, and yet that's what gives me comfort and is on my mind.
Ew.
Ooh, I kind of like that, whatever that was. A little bit of that in there. There's a little bit of my like punky, like Panic at the Disco, Blink-182-y slightly in there.
So we'll leave that up for now. What I want to do is figure out the tempo and the basis for the drums. Sure.
And what do I do to affect dun, dun, dun. We can play with all those little things in between, but like that's kind of the energy that I was thinking.
Okay.
We can slow it down or speed it up a little bit. This is collaborative, so if like you're feeling a little slower today or you're feeling a little faster today, I'm
That's okay.
flexy.
Let's try there.
Why did it feel so empty when you were just like home? And why do I find myself still wishing you were on my own?
It's definitely breathable. Now let's see what happens if we go dancey. I didn't feel like it was that much faster.
Nope.
Give me that.
Why do you feel so empty and still feel just like home? Why do I find myself still wondering if you could hold me close? Why do I feel so empty? Baby, me around.
Not too bad. am I doing?
It's a great question. Minute 13. Do you know where your children are?
I don't want finger. We're gonna go big. We're gonna go pick.
Oh, we're going picky.
We're going picky.
We're picky today. Yes.
I love that we're multitasking right now. This is such a staple of how you're like, I know the business part of this. I can do this from like like one of the first things I said about you when we met was that you were a operational mindset.
Yeah.
Which is fantastic.
Yeah. It's a little slower than I think we were doing with the drum, no? How do you feel so empty? How do you... Nope, too low. How do you... It could be fun. I like playing with the flats and the minors. I'm a big fan of that.
Okay.
How do you feel so empty? We can play with that. How do you feel so empty? This is more commercial though. So I think we should live in here for commercial land for today. So yes, this is where we're starting. How do. What?
That's where we were.
What?
I think that's where we were.
No, what? That's what I'm saying. I just want to lock that in.
Okay. Okay, so we're doing back to what we first did. That's what we're working out?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Just making sure.
I was just seeing if I wanted to go lower or higher, but no, I like the original note that I was singing on for this, for today. And I find you on my mind.
Was this?
Which I do kind of like. Yeah. Yeah, I think the energy of this is yes. Fake like I will, fake my to-do. I relived you. Then in your life, you found in your life, and I done to you. I give you fight, and I done to and do something.
I like it. Oh my God, I'm an idiot.
What?
I just realized it's not an A. Oh, wait.
What do you mean?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. Yeah,
I
it
was
is.
like, it
Yeah,
sounds fine.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is.
I was like, I have to learn how to play guitar. That's my favorite thing right there. That. Just that noise. What are you playing with right now? What are you working on? The chorus still? Okay, that's fine. No. La la. Yeah.
Ooh.
Fun.
Ooh,
Yes.
I learned. I discovered something. No.
Black tiptoe hills, walk down guardrails, pass through my heart. Love me or not, oh baby, you got me on your mind. 1 hour remaining. Oh, it gives us seconds when we get down to an hour.
Oh, that's rude.
That's rude. How do you hold me hostage and yet still feel so under? Don't know the words. It's the same length as the first one, but we don't have the ha-has.
Oh, the ha-has are gone. That's
Yeah.
what it is.
So if we keep the ha-has, which we might need the ha-has, then it'll be a little longer. Another. Now we're just throwing in some zombies in there from Cranberries. This is fine. When we add this shit is when my brain, I think, starts to throw me a little bit. Sha la 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 la
Well, shit, there's the song.
Still feel just like home. Your pretty little words are gone and you left me all alone. Why do you play my dreams, my fingertips to your name I write? But don't wake me up, I like being stuck. You can catch me here all night. Come on down. Can you hear like this paper?
I can hear the paper.
Okay, I'll have to be real careful then.
For what?
When I flip the paper to read the lyrics.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. I'm going to do one at a time, then I'll just do that.
Wait, didn't you rip the pages out?
Yeah, but it's still the back of the page. So I just have to make
it's the
sure
back.
I don't...
Well, the good news is that we are going to record this in sections.
Oh, okay.
So you shouldn't need to flip
Oh,
it through.
silly me. I'm so used to performing live that I'm like, and we're going to sing the whole thing. Right, that's right. Okay, great. Easy peasy. How do you hold me hostage and still feel just like home? Your pretty little words are gone and you've left me all alone. Why do you plague my dreams, my fingertips to your name I write? But don't wake me up, I like being stuck. You can catch me here all night. Come on down. But don't wake me up, I like being stuck. You can catch me here all night. Come on down. Kind of fine. I think I hate it. Great. What's next? Oh.
Yeah, those.
Great. Black painted nails, worn down guardrails, ride through my heart. Love me or not, baby, I've got you on my mind. How long do we have the studio, by the way?
So, all the cool kids hold their lapels, I've learned today. So we're going to be like the cool kids and just talk directly into the lapel, which is everything against what I've ever learned.
And I love it. I like holding the lapel.
I notice you have a lot more sibilance as you speak with it too.
Yes.
This is cool. I feel like I can control the thing now. Well, we just spent 2 hours.
2 hours.
Only 2 hours.
2 hours times 4. 3. I can do math. 2 hours times 3. Yes. 2 hours times 3.
So I don't think we made our 2-hour challenge idea, but what we did make is actually a pretty cool track, is you guys have watched come to fruition. So the clock ran out.
Yeah.
Which is a lie, actually. I just stopped it.
Yeah.
We had 6 minutes on it. And I didn't even want to know anymore.
No.
So why torture ourselves?
There's 2 things that I have learned in this lovely experience. Experiment, mince. First of all, I need dinner. That's thing number 1. Number 2, I think that I care too much about the details that I will just go into wanting to fully flesh out and finish anything that I'm working on. So a 2-hour thing, you can make a track. You can even make a good track, the basics of a track in 2 hours, but my brain will just start filling in and making it more involved. I don't think I'm capable of doing something in a short amount of time. Or I might be once I just get more practiced at doing it, and then I can be like, let's just do the structure. Let's just make the structure of a good song. I haven't never done that before. And the second, I think it's better when I mull and feel kind of which voice note, lyrics, things that I feel really I resonate with, sit with those for a while, and then bring those in if they keep resonating, as opposed to starting with a fresh idea. I think the fresh idea is good. Today's started, I recorded it in the car on my way over. And I think it is good, but I feel like it lacks a little bit of me. It doesn't feel fully me. I don't know how to explain it. That's my stomach.
Do you have any comments?
Great.
I don't know if it picked it up, but it really made a sound.
Yeah, and so I liked today's track. I think there's some parts of it that I like more, but the whole thing, it kind of just felt so rushed, and it felt like I didn't have time to sit with the idea, that it just feels like it was a flurry, and I don't even know if I really tracked the experience.
For sure.
So yeah, I don't know. This is good though. This is nice. I like learning these things.
Well, I think that was kind of the point of the challenge, but more so than anything, I think it was also for me of why I wanted to invite you to do this was to break you out of that shell of, okay, now you've done it. Now you've done that first thing and you've gone through, not that you've never done it before, but just in this chaotic, crazy stuff's going to happen. We're going to try to do it. We might fail, we might not fail, but something great can still come of it.
Yeah.
And now you're leaving here not even knowing what the final product is really going to be.
No. But I have a sense, and I think that we have some good things. We have to throw in a couple of little harmonies in there, and so I'm happy with that. But yeah, there's definitely work to More work to be done. That's going to definitely be my thing. It's going to be like, when is like too much? When do we stop? When is the extra harmony like not needed? When do we not need to have a second verse? When do we just leave out this riff? Like, because I'm going to be like, ooh, what if we add this and add this and blah, blah, blah. But that's also very Caroline Polachek-y. If you listen to her stuff, there's a lot going on in there.
I was going to say, it really depends on the artist where that line is. Because for some people, yeah, I mean, as you guys know, if you ever followed my career, we can make a song in 30 minutes and be ready to post it, but it was literally a song called Let Me Touch Your Ass. So it unfortunately did very well.
And honestly,
yeah,
sometimes it's just what the people want.
It is.
They just want to touch your ass.
It was. We set out with this idea that we were going to do a Jeffree Star MySpace era song, and
fitting.
It really did.
Okay,
but,
that's good. That's
so
good.
It really depends on what you want out of that, and I think the 2-hour challenge definitely tests that. Of as an artist, what do you want?
That's a thing too. It's like doing something that's like lighthearted and cute. If I were doing something lighthearted and cute, and I wasn't actually writing from my brain and my heart, I feel like the 2 hours could have been more possible.
Yeah.
But since it was like being very honest with where I'm right now, and I like just wanted to like make it, you know, a little bit more intricate, then it's like, well, we went past the 2 hours.
We did. We put you in the song.
We did.
We did.
It
wasn't
so I
just
could write a
something
2-hour song that's like something that I like probably wouldn't perform.
Exactly.
That's easy. I think.
It's easy.
It's easier to just write like a cute thing. Like Ingrid Michaelson, I love her, beautiful musician and lyricist, but writing something that's just really cute, like, take a walk with me and we will go down the street and fall in love. I'll hop in your car and then we'll get too far and then we'll just forget where we are.
That's going to sell all kinds.
I love you, my baby boy, 'cause I love, you know, like, and then I just write one more verse in the bridge and then there's the song. Yeah. But like,
didn't resonate with it.
That's not really
it's not your
me.
message.
And today's is probably like too much me. I feel like it's a little too muddled almost. There's too many words. So, you know, finding the balance. This is good. It's good practice. This was really helpful.
It was good practice. I agree. I do agree. Well,
yeah.
Hopefully you guys enjoyed watching this, as well as you guys will enjoy watching the final product in the next video. Well, thank you guys for hanging out and being a part of this, and till the next time.
Thanks for following along. I am on the socials if you would like to follow along on Instagram and YouTube at Michaela Mostly, on TikTok at Michaela Jill Murphy, and right here and in the next video with the finished song.
Yeah! All those same links right in the description. And
thanks, guys.
Subscribe.
And follow your dreams.
Follow your dreams.
And follow.
And
your dreams.
Follow your dreams. We're going to say it at the same time because you wanted to. You said that earlier. We had to say something at the same time.
And follow
your dreams. That was horrible. Take care, guys.
Yes, bye.